healthy, but I want to stay that way. And my favorite food is Taco Bell. So Limu really bridged that gap for me. But I got to tell you that my story was a little bit different than most people's, because it was more out of desperation is what moved me. I loved what I did, worked in the medical field. I was a patient advocate, and I loved helping people. But I looked up at the age of 27 and 15 grand in debt. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, I was already working 70 hours a week. So I kind of panicked, and I tell people I had a light bulb moment, because I went to buy tires for my car, and I had to put them on a credit card. And I thought, really? I'm working 70 hours a week, and I can't even pay cash for my tires? This is not right. I've got to do something different. Well, I'd been drinking Limu, so my daddy said, why don't you tell people about Limu? I said, Daddy, I love Limu, but I don't want to sell nothing to my friends. My daddy laughed at me. He said, baby, you don't get what we do. We just share our story. So I started part-time, 5 hours a week, telling my friends what Limu had done for me and my family. First month made $500. I didn't sell nothing. I didn't deliver nothing. I didn't even do paperwork. I just shared my story, introduced my friends to Limu, let them get the same deal I got. It was simple, and it worked. But it didn't stop there, because my friends had such a great experience. They started calling me. They started saying, Salien, will you help us share the story with our friends? We have people that need to know about this. So we started teaming up. My 500, well, it grew to 1,000 a month part-time, turned into 2 grand a month, and 4 grand a month, and 8 grand a month. By the end of the year, I was making more part-time with Limu than I was my job. So I paid off my credit card debt and said, well, I'm blind, but I'm not stupid. I'm making more part-time than full-time, so I fired my boss. Let me tell you, it was a great day. And I don't know if there's anybody in this room that would like to fire their boss. But if your boss is in here, I realize you can't raise your hand. But I will tell you, Limu was my answer. And so what I want to show you real fast, while they're bringing in the food, and that's fine, is how you can do this, how we do this. We do it as a team. We team up. You get started, and from a business standpoint, out of everybody you know, you're only looking for 3 people. I had 3 people running through my head. You probably do too, that could benefit from this. We team up. We have a simple system called 10 and 10, where you make a list of your top 10 friends. We team up with you. We come share the story. 3 people get started with you. Once we help you find your 3, it's not about you anymore. Our goal is to team up with your 3 friends, help them make a top 10 list, help them find 3 friends of their very own. Very simply, over time, you could see what that could turn into. 3 telling 3 telling 3, and I'm just going to